So this here is 555 Northwest 121st in the city of North Miami, Florida. And she's affectionately known as Jenna. That's the name that my special lady friend, Marcella, and I, we bought this house. She's now just about 3 years old. She looks cute from the outside, needs some maintenance and some manicuring. But I'm going to take you inside and show you what a disaster this place has been. It's been sitting like this, exact state that you're going to see it in, for 2 years now. And believe it or not, it looks good in this condition as compared to what it was when I first bought it. So she's a modest house. She's about 1,300 square foot, 3-bedroom, ranch style, on a nice piece of property. But it's got nothing. I haven't got any running water. I haven't got any waste lines. Certainly no kitchen, no bathroom. You cannot inhabit this house whatsoever. I mean, I am in a fix. I need someone to save my bath. I have a kitchen that's very impossible. And none of them are anything near what I would call a great looking room. If you take a look right here, you can see this is all original cast iron, just rotted to the bone. This here was the water main. It was leaking into the ground, so much so when we bought the house, the bank had an $800 water bill. I discovered it. When I turned the water main on, the water was bubbling up through this hairline fracture that you'll see in a minute. So I need a brand new water main around the side of the house, all new waste lines. I can point out some more rot here. Now this other section, if you come around to the master suite, is a 3/4 bath that the previous homeowner tried to, attempted to create a second bathroom for them. And if I had closed my eyes, I could have done a better plumbing job blindfolded. I kid you not. So this is what I would refer to as a disaster. Previous homeowner also put an extension on the house. This is new. It's unpermitted. It's not up to code. So this entire section needs to be completely demolished and then rebuilt. Footings poured, block wall, concrete reinforced beams, hurricane ties, the whole shebang. We bought the house. I thought I was just going to slap an IKEA kitchen in, a couple of clean bathrooms, paint on the walls and hardwood floors, and then get the place rented out. That's not the case. Tiny kitchen here. Everything's going to stay the way it was originally. Sink here, dishwasher, my oven, countertop space, and then refrigerator's over on that side. It's a small 8x9 room, but it's a small house. So we had originally thought it was going to be a rental, but now we want to keep it for ourselves. But it's certainly going to take a lot more to fix it up than what we anticipated. And look at the funny. I mean, I am the classic case of the shoemaker that's got holes in his kids' shoes because I'm just too busy. I've done over 300 televised home renovations, and this could be considered in the top 10 worst case scenarios I've ever walked into, and I'm walking into my own life. So the humor in it is so ironic. The world is so ironic. The house needs all hurricane windows, and these units would probably average around $1,000 just for the window, and then a few hundred to install. And believe it or not, I'm on vacation. I've been to this house, got the house 3 years. I've been here about 7 times, twice a year during my filming hiatus. So on my vacation, I come down here, sweat because it's hot down here in South Florida, and try and get whatever I can done. But it's such a slow process. It's tough when you're 1,200 miles away and making phone calls and getting things approved, and it's a real tough business that I got myself into. But I do love being a construction worker. I'm going to go crunch some numbers and see where we're going to take this further. But I hope you like the shirt because I am in South Florida and I really am on vacation, and this shirt makes me feel like I'm on vacation. Okay, so let's just see what we've got here. Had a plan survey done a while back. So once my architect and my GC and the subs get on board, we'll submit these plans, wait for the city to give us, hopefully the okay. There will probably most likely be some revisions involved, and back and forth. Now it's time to play the game. There's everything. There's structural, there's electrical, there's plumbing, there's HVAC. It's kind of funny when the shoe is on the other foot, because here I am. I'm the guy who comes to these plans and says, all right, I see what lays before me, and this I got to install. So I'm both the client and the contractor. That's pretty cool. I just hope I don't prove to be my own worst client. Alright, let's get a tape measure and let's go start comparing some of these measurements.